Everyone says soaking chia seeds makes them healthier, but here's what they don't tell you. If you do it wrong, these tiny nutritional powerhouses can spike your blood sugar, block critical nutrient absorption, and upset your gut. Most people soak chia seeds thinking they're unlocking their health potential. But in reality, one small mistake during soaking can quietly sabotage your health, especially if you're over 50. In this video, you're about to discover the 5 most dangerous chia soaking mistakes and, more importantly, how to fix them before they silently harm your body. Let's start with one of the most overlooked and potentially dangerous errors: soaking chia seeds for the wrong amount of time. It sounds harmless, but trust me, the timing matters more than you think. Soaking them for less than 10 minutes is a recipe for digestive disaster. Why? Because chia seeds are hydrophilic, they absorb liquid. If they haven't absorbed enough water before entering your digestive system, they'll continue expanding inside your gut. This can lead to bloating, painful stomach cramps, and even intestinal blockage, especially concerning for seniors with slower digestion. On the other hand, if you soak them too long, say more than 24 hours, you create an entirely different problem: over-fermentation. This process can cause the chia mixture to turn sour, slimy, and even support bacterial overgrowth. It doesn't just taste off, it loses nutritional potency and may become unsafe to consume. So what's the safe and effective soaking window according to science? Aim for 15 to 30 minutes in warm or room temperature filtered water. That's when the chia seeds develop a full mucilage layer, a protective gel coating that cushions your digestive tract, slows glucose absorption, and allows the seeds to release their nutrients efficiently. And here's one crucial tip most people forget. Stir your chia seeds once mid-soak. This prevents clumping and ensures even hydration. Without this, you might end up with dry pockets and poorly soaked seeds that don't digest well. Now let's talk about water temperature, because yes, it absolutely matters. Soaking chia seeds in cold water might seem convenient, especially if you're grabbing a quick breakfast. But cold water dramatically slows the hydration process. Chia needs warmth to fully form that mucilage layer. If the water is too cold, the seeds never properly transform. This means incomplete fiber activation, lower omega-3 availability, and a higher chance of digestive distress like constipation or stomach bloating. Worse yet, you'll miss out on the release of beneficial enzymes that help reduce phytic acid, a compound that binds to minerals like iron, magnesium, and zinc, and blocks their absorption. Room temperature or slightly warm water, never boiling, is the sweet spot. It supports optimal hydration and activates enzymes that make chia far more bioavailable. Want to supercharge the soak? Add a few drops of fresh lemon juice. Why? Because the vitamin C in lemon dramatically enhances the body's absorption of iron and zinc, 2 minerals seniors are often deficient in. This tiny tweak transforms your soak into a true therapeutic ritual for aging digestion and nutrient support. But temperature isn't the only issue. The third mistake many people make is soaking chia seeds in the wrong kind of liquid altogether. Some assume that any beverage will do: fruit juices, dairy milk, even protein shakes. But this can quietly undermine everything chia seeds are meant to support. Take sweetened fruit juice, for example. It seems natural, but it's often loaded with sugars that spike your blood glucose and fuel inflammation. The exact opposite of what chia seeds are supposed to prevent. Dairy milk creates another issue. Calcium in milk binds with iron and magnesium from the chia, making these minerals harder to absorb. That's a huge concern for anyone managing bone loss, fatigue, or low immunity. Even artificial sweeteners aren't safe here. They might be sugar-free, but they disrupt gut bacteria and weaken digestion over time. Instead, always use warm, filtered water as your base. It's neutral, gentle, and supports proper soaking. Want variety? Use unsweetened almond milk, coconut water, or herbal teas like chamomile or fennel, which provide added digestive benefits. And here's a bonus tip that seasoned natural health experts swear by: add a pinch of pink Himalayan salt. It's rich in trace minerals and helps restore electrolyte balance, especially important after a workout or hot day. Remember, the liquid isn't just the medium, it's the vehicle that determines how chia seeds function in your body. Now here's a step that most people completely skip, yet it's absolutely essential: rinsing your chia seeds before soaking. It may sound unnecessary, but it's one of the smartest things you can do for your health. Chia seeds naturally contain phytic acid, a compound that, while not toxic, binds to vital minerals like iron, zinc, and magnesium. This binding prevents your body from absorbing them. That means even if you're eating chia regularly, you might still be walking around nutrient deficient, feeling tired, having frequent muscle cramps, or struggling with weak bones. All it takes to solve this is 30 seconds. Place your dry chia seeds in a fine mesh strainer and rinse them under warm water before soaking. This simple act significantly lowers their phytic acid content, unlocking the full nutritional value of every spoonful. Studies confirm that soaking and rinsing seeds improves mineral absorption, turning chia from a blocked food into a bioavailable superfood. If you've been skipping this step, now's the time to make it a part of your daily habit. And finally, even if you've done everything right, soaked them for the correct time, used the proper liquid and temperature, and even rinsed them, there's still one last mistake that could undo it all: how you store your soaked chia seeds. This is the silent trap many health-conscious people fall into. Storing soaked chia in plastic containers, especially older Orchiop ones, exposes your food to microplastics and endocrine disruptors like BPA. These toxins leach into the moist chia and may disrupt hormones, damage gut health, or increase long-term cancer risk. It's a subtle, invisible danger most people never think about. The second problem is storing large batches. When soaked chia sits for too long, especially when pre-mixed with fruits like bananas or berries, it becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and mold. You may notice a sour smell or slimy texture, but sometimes you won't notice anything at all until your digestion starts to react. The solution is simple and safe. Always store soaked chia seeds in glass jars with airtight lids. Only make 1 to 2 servings at a time and keep them refrigerated for no more than 3 days. And if you like adding fruit, do so fresh, right before eating. Now let's talk about what happens when you get it right. Properly soaked chia seeds aren't just a health food, they become a functional medicine tool. The mucilage layer improves mineral and omega-3 absorption, especially critical for brain function, bone density, and heart health as we age. Your digestion improves, less bloating, fewer cramps, and smoother bowel movements. Blood sugar becomes more stable, which means more consistent energy, fewer crashes, and better focus throughout the day. And over time, you may notice something unexpected: brighter skin, clearer thinking, and reduced inflammation, all from this tiny seed prepared correctly. For seniors and health-conscious adults, soaked chia can also support electrolyte balance when combined with a dash of Himalayan salt or coconut water, making it a natural recovery tonic without synthetic additives. But here's the core truth: it's not just what you eat, it's what your body can use. And soaking chia seeds the wrong way means your body misses out. Done right, however, they become a powerful, inexpensive tool to boost health, digestion, and energy naturally and safely. Have you made any of these mistakes before? What's your go-to way to prepare chia seeds? Do you soak them, blend them, or mix them into puddings? Let us know in the comments below. Your method might inspire someone else on their health journey. And if this video helped you avoid a mistake, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. You never know whose health you might help by passing it on. Don't forget to subscribe for more no-nonsense, science-backed wellness tips, especially designed for people over 50 who care about aging well, living strong, and making smart choices. Hit the bell icon so you never miss another deep dive into how everyday foods can heal or harm your health. And remember, your health deserves clarity, not confusion.